There is an invisible epidemic occurring among high-earning professionals in the United States and Europe. It is the epidemic of being Henry, high earner, not rich yet. If you earn in the top 10% of the population, you are facing a specific set of psychological pressures. The world, your colleagues, and your social feed demand that you project a standard of living that matches your high paycheck. You acquire the large suburban home, you lease the executive German vehicle, and you consume the luxury experiences. You believe you are building a life of abundance. But if you were to look critically at your net worth, not your income, you would find that you are actually a prisoner. You are trapped on a financial treadmill powered by high-interest consumer debt, where every raise is immediately consumed by payments to service a lifestyle you do not own. You are not rich, you are simply a high-income intermediary for someone else's money. Welcome to Bruce Invests, where we explore the practical, often invisible realities of money that most people are too busy consuming to notice. Today, we are going to expose a fundamental truth that many successful professionals refuse to see: how high-interest consumer debt is the primary mechanism that destroys multi-generational wealth for the wealthy. Let us clearly define the killer. We are talking about high-interest consumer debt. This includes credit card balances, personal signature loans, high-end vehicle leases, and the dangerous normalization of buy now, pay later for luxury goods. These are liabilities used to purchase rapidly depreciating assets or fleeting experiences that offer zero financial return. For the high earner, these debts form an invisible barrier, ensuring their high salary never transforms into autonomous wealth. The trap begins with a profound cognitive failure regarding monthly payments. We have been socialized to focus only on cash flow, not total cost. A high earner asks, "Can I handle the $1,400 a month for that leased vehicle?" The intelligent earner, the one truly focused on building wealth, asks, "What is the total cost of this financing, and what am I sacrificing to accept it?" This distinction is the difference between performing riches and possessing them. When you focus only on the payment, you invite aggressive lifestyle inflation. As your income rises, the size of the manageable payment rises. You find yourself financing exponentially more liabilities until a significant portion of your income, 40, 50, or even 60%, is dedicated simply to servicing interest payments on objects that have long lost their novelty. Let us look at the silent math of a financed existence, contrasting it with a cash reality. Consider a common scenario: a high-earning couple purchasing a luxury SUV using a $70,000 loan at 8% interest over 5 years. The monthly payment is approximately $1,400. They consider this affordable and proceed. After 5 years, they have paid off the vehicle. However, they have paid nearly $15,000 in interest alone. They did not purchase the car, they purchased the temporary privilege of using someone else's money, an exchange with zero utility. Furthermore, the car has depreciated by roughly 40%, meaning their $70,000 cash flow secured ownership of a $42,000 asset. This is mathematically negative momentum. Now, consider the opportunity cost, which is the foundational concept of building wealth. High-interest consumer debt does not just cost you money, it destroys your access to compound interest. If that same $1,400 a month were instead invested in a simple broad market index fund yielding a modest 7% annual return, it would have grown over those same 5 years into approximately $100,000 in equity. One path leaves you with a depreciating machine. The other path leaves you with a powerful, growing, income-producing asset. Every dollar you spend on interest is a dollar you have enslaved for someone else's future while starving your own. Building real wealth requires the discipline to look past the symbols of success and focus on the quiet reality of ownership. True wealth is silent, autonomous, and invisible. Consumer debt is loud, visible, and restrictive. The final, most dangerous illusion for high earners is the belief that a high income guarantees security. It does not. Debt is a delicate and fragile foundation, and a high income only makes the structure taller, increasing the potential for a deeper, more devastating fall. To secure your future and achieve real autonomy, you must stop financing your present. If you found this perspective valuable, consider subscribing to Bruce Invests. We'll keep exploring the calm, rational realities of money. Thank you for your time.